Yeah, he said one word.
Wow.
Was it short?
No. And anyways, that would be incorrect anyways. I'm like average.
I think everyone's pretty short to the vicar unless they're an actual giant. So
This is certain. The only person you all have met who could call the vicar short would be
Colette.
Colette. Oh no! Please don't minimize everything.
or Papa's rage form.
We're in hell.
Yeah, we got sucked into hell.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually never gonna play the session. It's just gonna be like every time Zach tries to start it, like his connection's gonna go again,
Oh
and we're
God!
just gonna be stuck like that forever.
Don't put that
We're
out
never gonna
into
be
the
able to leave.
universe, Joe.
No, see if I put it
Don't
out the
put
universe,
that
it's
out
Don't
not gonna
manifest
happen.
it.
If that happens, I'm suing my internet company.
Period.
For loss of income.
Dude, this has happened like 40 times now in the 2 years I've lived here. It's not okay.
Maybe they just hate Canadians. They're like, you know what? Actually, Canada sucks. We don't want you to have the internet.
The Canadians hate the Canadians.
Canadian on Canadian crime.
Damn. Fighting each other.
Yeah, it's because we have laws that stop them from charging me personally more money. It's the anti-Zac law. No.
Oh my god. My,
doesn't
my,
work
my
like that at all.
neighbors were assholes. Their gutter just fell down.
Micah.
Karma.
Almost
We're
up
on the
Karma.
hill. Did I start the stream? I did. Okay. Did I send out the
Oh
ping?
god, we've been on stream this entire
No,
No,
time.
you
you did
didn't.
not.
No, we've only been on stream for 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Hi, stream.
Hi, stream. Hi.
Hi, stream.
Welcome
Stream,
by.
I love you.
I guess we'll see Peter at the tavern then.
You
In our
have-
2 days it takes us to walk back.
2 long, uncomfortable days of walking.
We'll skip over most of that. For your sake.
No, we'll roleplay every minute of it.
Yeah, I was
actually
gonna
get
say.
few
Today's
IRL days.
session will be the first 3 hours of the journey back.
I'm here to watch from the corner. As the little creatures within the woods, of course. I'm not actually playing Peter today.
That voice was kind of giving Mork, and I was like, oh, I miss Mork.
Oh, yes! Monk!
That would be a
Oh, I
wild one.
miss my goop husband.
This is my goop husband.
Maybe one day. That could be an idea I could sell them. Maybe one day, if it happens that everything lines up and everyone's free, maybe I can get
Mork in the creature feature.
Yeah, Mork in the creature feature. Maybe Bellatrix too. We'll see.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I would literally be like, can I not play the Vicar for a session? Can I play Rydian so that way I can have actual roleplay with my goop husband?
Oh, y'all did really well. You kicked this guy's ass.
Yeah, they did quite well.
Yeah. He died really pathetically.
Damn.
I really wanted him to, because I realized a lot of his... Anyways, sorry if there's a agent of various groups that is tying some of my themes to things that you could see in the real world. I'm sure nothing in the real world could be as bad as my random fantasy things I invented.
Definitely not.
I look to the
Definitely
left.
couldn't be any worse.
Anyways.
I look to the left, I look to the right.
These partners smell of poo.
I'm getting
Okay,
you in
I'm
a
gonna
Reddit
mute
game, so
myself.
let's get started, everyone. Let's get started. Forgive me for the technical difficulties and the reset up, but we are ready to go.
Yeah, we are.
Would anyone like to give a recap of what happened last time, or shall I? It has been a couple weeks. I suppose I will. Where we were last You all had awoken to a strange beam of light pulsing into the sky. It was very early. The sun had not yet risen. It was just starting to as you began your journey. You kind of had a choice to make. Are we going to go in and try and stop whatever the source of this is because we're relatively near it? Or are we going to get out of here and maybe get some help to deal with this? And you chose to go in. You had your own reasons. But nonetheless, you made the heroic choice. This led you through a series of trials where you had to avoid being crushed by the landscape. And eventually you found the sort of proverbial eye of this storm. A set of standing stones in an old glade at a site which was one of the ones mentioned to you all as one of importance, something connected to the Fae. There was an old man, an old druid. You quickly recognized must be the one who had been causing all the problems around here. After a very brief conversation where he tried to convince you to let him turn the forest into a hellscape for all adventurers and outside travelers, you decided you were going to stop him. And you did. His body has been buried, I believe. And you all had taken a moment to catch your breath. Ezekiel had marched off, worried that he had lost the connection to what may have been an old friend. Yet, as you walk, Ezekiel, there is a murmuring, like a whispering in the back of your mind. If any of you focus, you will hear it. Though, the only one this is normal to is the vicar, I suppose. It says, "What an odd fate. Binding me with the very magic I taught you." Why did you stop me, Zegro?
Why not? Fates decided it was your time.
And here I am bound. The rules seem to have been made clearer than before. But the pain of death, well, it has left me. Well, the memory remains. Take my silence as protest for now.
You can be silent all you wish. I'll still gain what I want.
You sense an anger, a pressure of some kind. But it is nothing. Your new benefit will be 5 additional maximum hit points and the ability to
Holy
cast
shit.
the Entangle spell once per a long rest.
Very cool.
We've now entered a fun new era where you have to come up with attributes for every possible enemy that we encounter in case Seagull steals their
I can't
soul.
take in everything. It's very specific on what I can bring in, and I bet Zach already has those in mind because he knows me.
Probably a bad
You know me
idea.
well. I have 20
Zach
made
knows
already.
me, yeah. Yep.
Oh my god!
Holy.
He knows me and he knows I'm going to try to find the best possible one, especially if I can get this book upgraded to holding more than one for me.
The reason I have more is because technically, if you guys get at, if you're able to study that book and learn that spell, any of you could do this. Let's put this under beats for now.
I'll put myself
Is it
in
like
the
we
book?
can only have one bound to the book, or is it we can only have one bound to ourselves?
You can
Per
only have one
person
bound
at the moment.
to you. The book is merely the knowledge of how to do it.
To know.
And this will be
Tangle.
based on... Nope, that's the wrong way to do that.
Hmm.
There we go. Is there anything you all want to chat about on your way out as you march out into the sundered landscape, trees still bent together, brush forming up in strange patterns, the landscape rising and lowering in sheer cliffs here and there?
I think
Like
the
honestly, the
Vickers-
battle was pretty exhausting. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, I think the Vicar's very much in its own head right now. Kind of just walking in a bit of a daze. After learning that it was, in fact, not born but made.
An important piece of information. One of the few things you were able to get out of him before he died. Then you will march. It becomes apparent that had you allowed this ritual to continue, surely the entirety of the forest and much more would have been exactly as it was in that center area. An obliterated landmass impossible to traverse with wheels. Very difficult without wings. But because of what you've done, most of the landscape outside the first kilometer or so is just raised and lowered, shaken. The roads up north are probably heavily damaged, but they can be remade.
The fuck is a kilometer?
What do you mean? It's 1,000 meters. Meter is 100 centimeters. Centimeter is the size of that.
I think I know what a centimeter is. Sounds like a
We use
horse
freedom
inch.
units around these parts, boy.
It's a little less than half a mile. That's what a kilometer is.
My pronouns are USA.
If any of you want to pull a little scene where you chat to each other over the course of this, you can. But you're basically going to be traveling through the slightly rough environment for a day and a half.
I think at some point, I don't really know when, probably after like the shock of winning has worn off and any whispers have gone quiet, Poppet might go, should we check on the goblins? I don't know if they'd be affected by this, but I mean, seems like a good idea if we're gonna leave soon, right?
Oh, yeah. I
I
mean,
suppose so. Make
they
sure
were
that
kinda
they don't
like-
get any ideas while we're away.
or maybe just checking in on them because we just like killed their like leader. Not everything has to technically be about control. They might just need a new direction now.
Don't think that it's about control. They just tend to want to seem to cause trouble to people on that road. I don't want that to happen while we're gone.
Well, then there's no harm in talking to them.
I agree.
You can take some time to rest when the day eventually comes to an end. You spent the day, you can gather small things if you wish, have light conversation, check out the surrounding area, and you think the goblins should be somewhere just up ahead. So the next morning, as you pass by, you will find a number of goblins outside of the area you had found them. It seems their little cave has collapsed,
No!
and they have pulled people out of it, generally excavated through it in the time it's taken you to get here. Some of the goblins look your way, a couple bow, a couple rush off. One, the shaman, steps forwards and goes, "We thought the end was nigh. The forest had begun to swallow us."
Was anyone
Ah.
badly injured?
A few were hurt, and many wargs have gone out into the forest on their own. But
If there's anyone in dire need of healing, I'd be happy to help.
I'll nod and kind of pull you over. There's a small section set up with a few, like, makeshift beds piled from hides on the ground, people laying on them. One individual has, like, their arm crunched into a number of
Aw.
obvious odd angles. They're asleep.
The vicar will kind of see to those who have the worst injuries first and help as many as it can.
Absolutely. And the goblins will become less wary of your group as you do so. Indeed, someone even brings you all food.
Yay! Papa
Yippee.
kind of looks at the cave and to the shaman will just go, where are you going to live now then? Or are you just gonna remove all the... Looks like a lot of rock, though. I don't know if you can excavate that.
Need to find a new place. I have been thinking on the orders you had given us. Maybe it is time we begin to find use for our old crafts. I'm sure if we traded our furs at the city, they would have money for us. Perhaps we could start a caravan.
I think anyone who wanted to mess with your caravan would be certainly a fool. That might be a good idea.
Then we will try.
As long as you don't become bits now.
I cannot make promises that small things will not go missing. But I can make it against the rules.
I appreciate that.
And perhaps we will find you all again on the road one day, after it has been repaired.
I look forward to it.
Any little things people wanted to do around the remaining goblin camp while you're here? Then we will move on. Eventually you'll come back to the road. It's a little shaken up, but not too damaged this far out. And you will find your way back to the tavern. It is Early in the day, it should be abuzz with traders. But it is rather empty today. I think you can make out the voices of just a couple people inside. Seagull, Les, Puppet, and one more.
Did we grab Sunflower on the way back?
You could not find Sunflower on the way back. Looks like they were swallowed by
No.
the earth.
No.
Sunflower.
Oh.
No, my boy.
One day. Come back to the tavern.
I think before entering, Papa slows down a little bit. Turns to the rest of the group. Oh, I'll put Papa over here. Because do we trust her, right, Narina? We still trust her?
Trust is a big word. I mean, she gives us money, and I need Seagull, and I need money.
Doesn't
So
much matter to me. If we trust her, we're leaving town soon.
Seagull, we're trying to have a group. And she
I
points,
think
like right in front of her.
at the very least, even if we don't entirely trust her, we should remain civil and make use of what connections she might have wherever we go next. Just
That
be
seems
wary.
fair.
That's safest.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything we shouldn't mention to her is all.
Maybe more so
think as
just
long as
watch
we
her
don't mention-
reactions.
Yes, I agree on that, certainly, but also just, I think as long as we don't mention that we asked the druid about her, it shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, that sounds good then. And Papa will make their way to the tavern, the Seagull, and everyone else. Why is Laz still
Might need to-
wounded?
Because
We
I
all
didn't
are.
give
You
you
just
a
didn't get healed
long
yet.
rest when I
Oh.
should.
Because I'm actively withering away as we speak.
You're gonna have to drag Gildigir away from her, though, Laz.
Stop, don't remind me.
Whoa, whoa. Oh shit, people!
Peter!
Hello again,
Papa's so
Peter.
fucking happy right now.
Ugh.
Peter's at the table. As you guys start to talk, Gilded Gear was like his head was like rested on the table and he jolts up. He was clearly asleep.
Nap time, Gildigir?
Ugh. We've been waiting. I'm glad you guys are okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Peter sort of stands up, a plate in his hands that he looks like he's recently mended. Places it back on the table, it breaks again. You're not. No one is dead.
Besides
Right?
you?
No, we're-
No.
Damn. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Like, we're all dead.
That's a big subject.
I'm not dead. I'm not
I'm
dead.
very not dead, Laz. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, she's
This is like, well, we're not gonna get into that, but I know what you are. She has no idea what Sequel is.
What happened? What happened?
Oh boy, what didn't happen?
The big thing. The thing. the beam.
Killed druid.
Druid?
Ah.
Yes.
So it was the druid all along. Narina reaches under the table and pulls up a chest with a padlock on it. Pulls out a key and starts to unlock it.
What was her, like, reaction when... Was it, like, a genuine shock?
Yeah, could we get some insight checks up in
Yeah.
here?
I don't trust
If you
that
want to make
woman.
me an insight check, you may.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
We don't trust that woman.
Our mistrustful party members are very insightful today. You will catch off Norina. She's pleased to see you all again. She doesn't seem surprised. She doesn't look as exhausted as either of these other two. Looks like she was resting fine. I mean, Peter's dead, so that's a different thing, but...
I always get bags under my eyes.
But Norina... She... I don't know. She seems happy to see you, but she doesn't seem surprised at all. Even when she says, oh, it was the druid, that seems like... You know, she's feigning that she didn't know that already.
Hmm.
Although, to be fair, she did
Good to
have her
know.
suspicions already, so
Mhm.
it's not too surprising.
Druid.
Yes, they brought me reports about him before. Seemed to be the one who made that boar you all dealt with. Among other things.
Indeed.
She pushes the chest forwards now that it's unlocked. The fact that that strange magic ritual stopped so quickly is proof enough to me that you've done your job. This reward comes directly from the guild. Enjoy it.
And how much gold is that for that?
There is 1,200 gold in the chest. Evenly spaced
So we-
out.
So between 5 of us, sorry, Peter, that's what is that?
240 per person.
How much?
240 gold per person.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Blessed be the calculator.
Did the girl give you a hug back, Laz, by the way?
Yippee. She's like clinging onto him now.
That was a tough one, huh? He says, still a little
No.
sleepy. No. Okay.
Well, I almost died, so I don't know. You
You
were
almost
good
die
over
every
there.
time.
The fact that it ended so quickly
Note to self.
means that you did well.
After working
Thank
on
you.
Poppet's project, create an armor device for Laz.
You need me to do that? I'm good with armor.
Yeah. That would help.
It's not that bad. I'm not that squishy. She's very squishy.
You are.
You are made of moss.
Okay, so I've had a couple of run-ins where it hasn't gone very well. But, like,
Cough, cough, every run in so far.
she elbows Seagull.
Buzz, I will make you something. I know how to work with you. I can make you something. How about that?
Fine. I'll take your
Fine.
help, Peter.
I guess, I'm
I-
trying.
I guess you're trying to keep me safe, so I guess I'll take the help.
It's like it's my job or something.
But I'm the older one. I'm
Are
supposed
you?
to take care of it.
Are you really?
Chronologically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how that works.
I have been undead for hundreds of years, maybe something. Ugh. Ancient civilizations. He coughs a little bit. Serena looks at him.
I was first. I was the first. Technically,
Oh,
in name, I was the first. That doesn't mean that I'm technically the oldest, but I was first.
How are you, Puppet?
Poppet seems a little confused by the conversation, but she goes, "Oh, we're all doing okay, I think." Kind of glances at the vicar, sort of motions if the vicar wants to come closer. But no worries if not, of course.
You are still
Um,
incredibly large.
well, I mean, you're pretty tall yourself, so
Thank you, we'll work on it.
He means that
what?
literally.
I made
But
myself a
I
leg.
believe this might be our will you be joining us? Let me rewind. We're gonna be heading down south, I think, right, Zegrel? That's what you want?
We have to head east first, but yes, south eventually.
Were you heading that way as well?
Um, uh, I'm just sticking around. Yeah. Quick,
Oh.
glance away. I've been helping Gilded Gear.
Right, and Papa kind of nervously glances at Gilded Gear.
Gives a thumbs up.
I tell
About-
the truth.
I don't know how much longer we'll be at the tavern for. Although all the roads are messed up, so we might need to wait for those to be fixed. But kind of looks around. Gilded Gear, about the project I asked before.
I've been looking into it. I have some costs readied up. It's gonna take some time to finish, but that's fine.
And how much might it be?
We're looking at we better get at least 500 gold for it, just to be sure.
Papa kind of groans, runs a hand under their veil to pinch at their brow. I expected that.
You
Goodness.
can divide up my cut between the other 4 of you.
Are you sure? You never leave much for yourself.
I don't have very much use for money.
Norina, as she's coming by, will kind of stop here. Say, well, I'm going to head into town, which means I'll be out all day. Take a day or two to yourselves. If you're planning on
rest for some time. Sorry.
if you're planning on going east, it's going to be rough travel. The guild wants me to stay in the area, so I won't be going with you. Though I hope I'll come by someday. You all turned out well. As for your money, if you're finding you don't have enough for individual things, consider having the vicar hold it all for you. You can spend it out when you need it. Oh, and come up with a name for your group. She starts to head out the door.
A name? I didn't know we needed one of those. Papa kind of looks around. Anyone have any name ideas?
Nope.
Single is heavily focused on reading the Whispering Book again.
Buzz is still annoying the shit out of him.
Give it a week or two. I'm sure you guys can come up with something.
What is it? Every good adventuring party needs an adventuring party name. Something logistics.
I think it just makes it easier for people to know who you are.
Yeah, that, and, when people call upon you, who are they going to be like, oh, we need to call upon Zegul, Laz, Puppet, say all the names individually? No. Good name.
Poppet, you're coming over to the bar. Old Baywall is quietly chatting with this guy. I don't remember if you guys
still
got his name.
haven't fucking no, none of us have been able to talk to him yet.
And they're quietly exchanging some words. It seems like they're talking about how long it's going to take to clear the area up, and this guy's offering to bring a couple friends to do it cheap. And that
Papa
they'll
kind of
look at you as you approach.
nervously approaches. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. Were you the one crocheting with the hook? Speaking to unidentified.
Oh, yes, a quiet pastime, something I picked up from an old friend.
I was actually wondering, do you sell your crochet goods?
He tilts his head a bit. Should I? I guess I should. I didn't think that was something people would want.
Well, I just, Papa kind of fishes through their pocket and pulls out a gold. I don't know if this is enough, but, for gold, would you be willing to make a baby blanket?
Oh, certainly. I could do that.
We might need it done soon, though. I don't know when the rest of my party intends to leave.
I'll get it done tonight. I'm Leondar, by the way. I've seen you all through. You've been staying here, solving problems. Yeah, I believe... No, I don't recall your name.
Oh, I'm a Poppet. You can call me Poppet.
One of the many mysterious travelers to wander through this bar.
Yes, I know we've passed each other quite a bit, but, Poppet kind of stutters for a moment. It's a really beautiful craft. My, Papa used to do it too.
I see.
I think you've met my friend the Vicar? I'm not sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I believe we talked briefly. Seems a friendly fellow, despite his... You can see him file through like he's... he wanted to say a word, didn't. Went to another one, decided he couldn't say that one either. Yeah, well, despite his appearance.
Yes, well, that's, it for me. Sorry, I don't have much to say. But yes, if you could get that done, soon, it'd be much appreciated. It's a gift.
I'll get it done right away, and, my condolences, by the way. He flicks back over to the old Beowulf, and they continue to chatter.
Poppet's left slightly confused, but, doesn't matter. Poppet will head back to the table in between Victor and Peter.
Welcome back. He's repairing cups now.
I assume these all got
Gear.
damaged during,
Yeah, some of these are just from people throwing them at each other.
oh.
Just some old things in the back.
Any good mages still in town, Guildgear? Do we have to head somewhere else to find one of them?
I was looking for one because it really would have helped with the project I'm working on. But apparently they've all been recalled to the Opal Order.
Ugh.
No
That's
fucking
gonna be a
Oh,
problem for us,
God.
isn't it?
It's one man in a school. I doubt it'll be a problem.
Just
We
don't
angered a
like
single
them.
person and an entire school of people. I think
Oh
we'll be
yeah.
fine.
Those guys had like a research camp out there. Yeah, guess they aren't going anywhere for a little bit.
Hmm.
Wait, maybe they can fly. Never mind. I don't know.
What do you mean they
There
can
are,
fly?
I don't
They
Mages
are
know.
do that.
mages.
Mages just fly.
Wizards.
Yeah, I
I
guess
don't know.
Grandpa did fly, didn't he?
Right. He like looks away. I know a few mages who can fly.
Is that like normal? If I become a mage, do I get to fly? Is it like an inherited thing?
Well, you can learn to
Depends
fly.
on what kind of mage.
Alright, watch this. I'm gonna fly.
No, you're
And
not.
she holds her arms out and she closes her eyes and she jumps.
Does anything happen?
I'm afraid to say the only one of you with the magic of being able to fly is the vicar. And it's all natural, I think.
I could like learn to
The vicar
levitate
cringes at that
on top of
comment.
it.
Let's
Natural
see.
is up for debate.
You know, I could probably learn to fly. Give it a bit
Well,
more
if you built
research.
wings, I guess you could, right?
Yeah, exactly. Have a kind of
Why
real
is
energy for
Gilded
that.
Gear checking the vicar's wig?
Because he picked up on that comment.
Not my wig.
My
Wig.
Wig.
My weave.
He picked up on that comment that the vicar said. Wait, what do you mean by that?
When the druid was dying, he said he knew something about me and that he knew about some people who made me.
Hey, you.
Damn.
Shit, man.
Huh.
He died before I could find out anything else.
Are you like okay after that information?
I think the vicar visibly like buffers. Okay is
Will you live?
not perhaps the scale that I would use. I don't think I'm dying.
Okay. That's a quite the realization to have.
Yes, it is. I don't really know what to do with it. I don't really know how to find out more. We didn't get any names, but
Maybe your mentor knows something? I don't know.
maybe.
The
I
world's
suppose we could find him at another gravesite.
Ooh. I think you'll learn.
And to be made is not always a bad thing. It
Oh
might
yeah,
not,
that's true.
It might not be a negative thing. I was made, I was not born.
I don't think it's inherently bad. I've been alone for quite a long time now, and I don't know who made me or why. I didn't know. And that's a lot to grapple with.
Tell you what, I was already considering this since I was being asked about a proper mage. Emotions to Zegrel. There was rumor of one in Lanyan, someone working for their, I don't know, princess, whatever you'd call it. A diviner of sorts. Maybe they could help. I just don't know much about them, so I was gonna go into town and learn a little bit. See what stories are floating around.
That's where I wanted to head next, anyways.
Seems like the best lead I have.
What is it? What is it? The world and fate have an interesting way of going about these things. You'll find out in time, I do think. Just eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
What?
Prolonged eye contact.
I don't know, I just don't like that statement, that's all.
Look. Look. Okay? Look. Looking?
I'm looking!
Okay, good.
I'm looking. So sassy.
I just
I am
have
looking, eyes
a
emoji.
little bit of experience with these things, considering how coincidental, a lot of bullshit is nowadays. Could have easily not come here, could have easily not found you all. How the hell did that happen? I don't know. Some bullshit. What I'm saying is you're gonna figure it out. Somehow. I don't know how.
Wow.
Peter
You look
just
over,
lost
the
all of
vicar
it.
is taking notes that make no sense because the vicar can't read or write. He's just like, no, go into more detail.
Fuck, I don't know. Some worldly fate bullshit happens, and then everything kind of comes together like a little puzzle, and then I don't know.
Nuh-uh.
How do you think? No,
You hate fate, Gilded Gear.
That doesn't make any sense. You're just supposed to sit around and let things happen? That's not how
No,
things
you
work.
work, but then I don't know. Some bullshit happens.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I don't know. I could have not come here. Isn't that crazy? I was so close to not coming here, but I did come here. And guess what? My sibling and all of her new friends are here. Isn't that crazy how that works?
I'm the sibling, if you didn't know.
Yeah, but related.
Fate always has its say in what you do, Gilded Gear.
Isn't it funny how we just ended up going to the exact place where his bullshit was happening? He points to Z-Girl.
I came here on purpose.
Well,
My dear
yes,
Peter.
yes, you
Well,
came
we
here on
did it.
purpose. But isn't it funny?
Starts to walk
Isn't
upstairs.
it funny how coincidental everything is? I don't know. I've had to question a lot lately.
You know, I mean, you're not wrong. I have to admit there's some kind of coincidence. I just...
Are you having one of those? Oh, sorry.
I am having an existential crisis at all points in my life.
Nah, I should just get back to doing things. Sorry. Let's make
You're
that
tired.
full body... Yep, that's the end of it. Yes.
Z-Girl heads to his room to try and reach into himself to get any information on the book from the druid.
Absolutely. This might be something you can use later. But as you summon them forth, in your own room, you will see the shimmering apparition of them appear in front of you, summoned forth. They're a little bit wispy. Like, half of one arm and most of their lower body isn't clear. But they're there. And they look to you. And they say, "Summoning me already? I suppose this is my own doing."
I figured you'd have a vested interest in me learning more about this book so that you stay, how we say, not fully erased from existence.
I included the spells there for a reason. They were meant to be used by you over time. Give me some more time to think before I decide whether I want to push you down that path.
Just know, I'm going down this path whether you help me or not. Your help would just make it easier.
He nods. I know right now I want to be involved. I need to think before I lead you astray.
Fine then, take your time. There's no mages in this town anyways.
You will be able to overcome some bindings if you have enough spirits at your disposal. Alone that will be difficult, but with others it will be possible. Teach one or two of the others for now. His spirit will slowly begin to fade away, though you can resummon it any time you'd like if you want. The others will be able to see it and speak with it as well, if you so wish. Just like with Glitter Deaths before.
Glitter death.
Glitter death.
First, we didn't get glitter death, like in like a friendly NPC way. And now we lost Sunflower.
We're
Zach
taking
hates
L
us.
after L.
Perhaps Sunflower will find you again one day.
Miss my boy.
At least we have the goblins. And the kobolds. Kind of.
Jack, can I examine the javelin? I want to know what this thing does.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do at this point is we're going to zoom out a little bit and start to abstract, because you'll be able to spend a few days if you'd like, even as much as a week if you really want, doing various little things. Of course, if you want to have a scene or you want to join together for something to do something, we'll put you back together, we can go back into a scene, we can be a little bit hand-wavy with the time. So if one thing you want to do is examine the javelin, you certainly can. And you will find two properties within it. One is that when it is that something of power dies near you, it will gain a charge. It is currently charged.
Holy. Okay.
And the other is that you may expend that charge in order to activate the javelin and give it a sense of... Sentience is the wrong word, but it will follow your commands and float.
That's so fucking cool. Okay.
Yeah. So you'll be able to, you can go over that for a few hours. You probably get some of the mages to help you, get people to help you test it out, move it around and stuff. That is what you will learn. Oh, I also need to do a little thing.
Nope.
Someone roll me a d6.
Oh.
Two vastly different outcomes.
I'll
Well,
roll one in the middle.
for
Literally. Holy.
the first one,
What is on?
I should have asked for a d10 actually, but that's okay. The first one would have been Scylla, but that's not happening today. That we'll do that next time. That will be the vicar. Okay.
What about the vicar? I want to know what's happening, Zach. I'm scared.
When you eventually
I
come to
explode.
rest on the first night here, the first night back, you have an odd dream.
Par for the course.
Yeah. It begins in a wet and freezing place. Winds howling through a cavern. You can hear the sound of sloshing water. Your feathers kind of flutter forth inwards into the cave. There is an energy... No, it's spirits twisting and winding by you, long strands of white mist making up the essence of a person, curling towards the rhythmic sound of chanting. Salt hits your nose, water rolls in and touches your feet. You must be in a tidal cave. Is there anything you want to do immediately?
I think the vicar is gonna look around, see if anything's recognizable, and if not, try to memorize the space.
Absolutely. You can take some look around the entryway, the way the water flows in. There's some rocks that moonlight is glinting off of outside, poking out of the water. Inwards, you can make out some light, but the tunnel twists, and you can't see its ends. The chanting grows stronger, but your dream begins to melt away as a familiar voice cuts through them alongside a number of strange whispers. You are
I think
awake.
before the dream. I was gonna say before the dream fades, like the vicar tries to chase after the spirits, trying to follow them.
Try to rush down the cavern. You don't get very far, because the next time you blink, you're awake. A familiar voice speaking to you. I have found you, Vicar. Are you okay?
The voice is familiar.
It is your mentor.
Oh, good. I am well physically. I found something out that I did not expect when we fought the druid.
What did you learn?
Did you know that I was made?
Vicar, I have known this. I had wondered when the right time to tell you would be. Come and visit
I
me.
feel like I deserve to know. Why didn't you tell me before? We've been together for so long. Why now? Why did I have to find out now?
There are numerous reasons. Most selfish, I must admit. But they all stem from one thing. I, too, was abandoned. And I did not know of a way to give you this information which would not hurt you.
There's a difference between being abandoned and being created by people that I don't know for a reason that I don't understand.
Come and visit me, Vicar. Bring whom you wish. I will explain what I can.
We'll see.
He gets caught up amidst other voices and is pulled away. Beyond that, a new day is dawned. You all can come together. The tavern is already a fair bit busier, although it's mostly outside the tavern. There are teams of people setting up. It looks like they're getting ready to try and clear a new road. The guild has a strong incentive to keep the roads open.
Wonder why?
Yeah, if they want to keep their monopoly.
Yeah.
I know that game.
Once again, Peter does not sleep. He's just watching.
Welcome by, Veg. Nice to see you. We're in a relatively chill session
Has
today.
like the cup of coffee in his hands.
They just finished their kind of region's boss fight
Coffee exists in
last
Ubuntu.
session. Does which exist?
Sorry,
Sarah?
in a
Coffee.
Yeah, it does.
Vacuuming. Yeah, he's trying not at all to. He's like,
I think as soon is Leondar still down, or
He is, and he'll pass you a little blanket.
thank you. Poppet is I get well they can't smile, but if they could they would, and just goes, oh, thank you, I appreciate it.
Careful with your words.
God damn it. It's gonna be the death of me.
I can't possibly say why, but enjoy that. I just went with a star motif. It's relatively simple. I should have asked what you wanted.
Oh no, this is just fine. I appreciate it. I did already pay you, right? Or
He nods.
Poppet can't remember. Okay. Thank you. And then
Totally.
Poppet will go over to the vicar. Actually, where's the opal egg?
I believe it is currently...
In the bag,
In a
of
bag
holding.
of holding.
Okay. Well, regardless, Poppet will go over to the vicar and show off the blanket and just go, I got this baby blanket for the egg. I mean, I guess it doesn't need it yet, but I figured, just to keep it warm. Do you like it? I didn't make it, of course. I don't crochet very well.
It looks nice. Once we figure out how to hatch the egg, I'll put it to good use.
I'll have Zero put it in the bag of holding with the egg. Poppet kind of pauses for a moment. Are you okay? You seem a little bit out of it.
Troubling dreams is all.
Oh. I'm sorry. Those really suck. I don't dream anymore, I guess, but yeah. When dreams are bad, they're the worst.
The mentor knew.
He did?
He never told me.
Why wouldn't he tell you? That seems kind of important to know.
My thoughts exactly. You'd think
Well-
after many, many years and decades with him by my side that it would have come up at least once, but I can't claim to know anyone else's mind.
Should we go see him then to get an explanation?
Perhaps in a few days, or I don't know. Whenever we move on, if we're heading eastward, then we'll kind of be heading that direction anyway.
Right.
I don't want to go because I am so incredibly angry. But I deserve answers.
Topic kind of pauses for a second. Do you want like a hug?
Do you like hugs?
Topic opens up their arms.
The vicar like crouches.
And then I guess they hug.
Big ol' hug. Big bear
Big ol'
hug with wings. Awful, terrible wings.
Oh.
Bony hug.
Literally the boniest hug you've ever had. A skeleton would be softer.
Topic does need to go to Z-Girl, but that can wait for a few days. Is Z-Girl down yet, or still in his room?
You could find a
He's
moment.
wandering here and there. Yeah.
Is
He'll
Eagles
drag
going
his ass
off?
down. Bang on his sword, like, get up! Wake up!
Waz, you're so loud. Quiet down,
Wake up.
please.
Wake up!
I've been awake.
Nuh-uh.
I in fact have. Just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it's true.
That is an incorrect opinion.
No.
No, me.
Has Narina kidnapped Gilded Gear yet?
Gilded Gear is sitting down here still. Narina hasn't quite returned. You can ask him about it if you want. Here, I can pull the tavern map up. There would be more people about, but, you know, just for your...
Gilded Gear. You got Laz all worried Narina's gonna kidnap you, bud.
Me?
I'm not worried.
Nah, though Narina did try to get me to work at the guild.
Told you, Laz.
You said no, right?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really a sure thing, and it would be a pretty long-term thing if I did take it. I still want to travel around.
Will you be joining us then? Not to butt in.
Yeah, of course.
He visibly relaxes.
No, we're just gonna leave poor Gilded Gear here all alone to get kidnapped by Narina.
He's mine.
She gets closer and wraps her arms around Gilded Gear.
How tall is Gilded Gear?
He's like 5'7", so...
No. Well, he's still like half a foot taller than last.
Laz, you fool. Narina can't have him.
No, she can't.
Because I'm having him. Clearly.
Nobody can have me.
I hear wedding bells.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
The mentor said it's my turn with Gilded Gear next.
Whoa. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Can't you?
Let's go into town. I don't like this anymore.
I need to go find a better weapon.
Here.
Do you think they figured out what that rune does yet, or was he recalled too?
He might have been. If he took your rune with him, that
reading
sucks.
Scylla.
Oh no, I
Something
have
wave.
it. I would not let him keep it.
Oh, very good.
Right. Okay.
He has the like runes written down on a sheet of paper.
You guys can march out, and I guess you're gonna head into town.
Wait, shit, the coffee.
Yoink some.
No, he
Rush out
puts his
after them.
back.
I would like to race Peter to the town.
That's like
It's not
several
gonna go too
hours
well.
away.
It's not
I would
gonna
still
go too
like
well.
to
You're
race
just
Peter.
you're just gonna win. He's slow.
No, she's not gonna win because Ego casts Entangle.
That's crazy.
Peter
Cheater!
laughs as he just kind of hobbles by you. You know, metallic
God.
thudding of one of his legs.
Oh, I think the Lord of Rot wants you to stay there, Laz.
You are mean.
I got stuck in the dirt for a moment.
Can I cast Wither and Bloom? I'm assuming Entangle is like plants.
Kill the plants off, free yourself. Yeah,
Yeah, and then take off running again.
sure.
He casts Grease right below her.
Oh my god.
That is cheating! See, all of you are in on it and cheating together.
I didn't do anything. Neither did the
I did
vicar.
nothing. Your Lord decided to cast Entangle on your feet.
Oh, do not blame him for this. He wouldn't do that to me. He'd just poof me away.
That second one was me.
Or turn you into a mushroom.
That is true. He can do that.
You think it'd be nice to be turned into a mushroom?
No.
Definitely.
Mushrooms make funky music.
I wonder if my mom's mushrooms sometimes.
Period.
There is a fair bit of traffic on the roads, people moving back and forth, supplies being brought through. Looks like the guild has mobilized the city to deal with this. When you arrive in town, you could go to many shops. A lot of them are rather empty at the moment. Most people are out and about, working on the current issue, or enjoying the time off. Karis, the slightly shady-looking merchant, at his little magic item stand, this little wooden stand, sign of the golden goose on it, will kind of wave you over.
What you got this time, shopkeep?
Oh, my newly well-rewarded friends, should my information be correct. I have just what you need. He begins to pull things up.
I like this one. You could go and
I
see
mean,
this
unless
guy.
it's a stick of sticks, I don't see how you can top that.
Maybe like a
You
bone
have
of
a
bones would
stick
be
of
nice.
sticks?
Do you want a bone of bone?
Bone of bones would be really nice.
The vicar pulls out the stick of sticks to show Peter.
He will bring out
Oh my god, it is a stick of sticks.
a set of glasses, a compass, a bottle of wine,
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh hell
We're
yeah!
getting drunk.
a stick
Ooh.
that glows with a blue flame even as he shows it off, and a number of bottles and potions.
Ooh, stick! I want the stick!
Ah, good eye. That
Expensive stick.
Oh, that's a pricey stick.
is newly in just the other day. Came from across the seas by a traveler who went within the old forest near the center of the Feywild, should their stories be believed.
My mom?
The vicar is now regretting giving over every bit of money that it's ever had. The vicar, I don't have much use for money unless it sticks.
Yes, this torch can light your way even underwater. It can show you where illusions lie, and it can summon forth its flame to harm an enemy.
Stick. It's a very pretty stick.
It's a very expensive stick, Vicar.
I have no money. I will not be able to buy the stick.
Yes.
I also don't need to see in the dark. I can just do that.
What about the compass?
The compass. Show off the compass.
Ooh, fancy.
This one, it is a compass that cannot be fooled by magic. Not easily. Furthermore, you may use it within a range of things in order to find said things. It would last for an hour and point towards said thing.
Can it find? What exactly can? So, can it find anything that you ask of it, or does it need to see the object first? Well, I guess it can't see. It's a compass.
It works off your understanding, so as long as you know what you're looking for, you'll be fine.
Ooh, damn, that's really intriguing, actually.
And you only use it once. Is it like a one-time thing, or is it a...
It only works once a day with that magic, to be fair.
Okay.
What do you guys think? I might get the compass.
I don't know, I'm broke.
Don't you need to save your
Peter,
money
goddamn
for what Gilded Gear is making for you?
Wine.
That's true.
That's the spectacles.
Love the spectacles.
I think I would look
Spectacles are
quite good
nice.
in spectacles.
You would.
You would.
Yes, these ones
My
came
beady
in
little eyes.
a little while ago, shortly after you last left. They are quite striking. Let me give you a demonstration.
Oh god.
It blinds us.
He puts
Dude, I'm
them on,
scared.
and he taps the side of the glasses, and they glint with light, obscuring his eyes. And that's it.
So you just
Yes.
blind yourself?
God, you look really good in those.
Like, what's the benefit of... What?
Yeah,
what's the benefit?
Certainly a more frivolous item, but they can provide a small bit of light as well if you just hold them in your hand and do that.
How long do they hide your eyes for?
Well, just a moment or two.
Oh my god.
But you can do it as many times as you want.
I'd just be sitting there tapping my glasses all day if I didn't want to scare anyone. The vicar says as if its eyes are the scariest thing about it. It's certainly one of the things.
I also have some healing potions, and I got in some tinctures from an old mage one a while back. No one to sell them to currently. Oh, and of course, this is aged goodberry wine. Taps the bottle.
What does that do? Is it just
yeah.
really good wine?
It will, when you drink it, speed up your healing process extensively. I'm sure you've been trained in how to stitch and patch minor wounds in yourself. It can take an hour to do properly. This will let you do it in a minute. And, indeed, increase the efficacy. I believe there's 8 servings in this. He kind of twists the bottle, looks at the label.
Mm. Poppet's kind of hemming and hawing. Is Gildegear still with them, or did Gildegear stay back at the tavern?
Gilded Gear came into town, and he's kind of started to. He's going to wander off a little bit. You can still see him. He's like elsewhere in the square talking to a couple of their merchants who are motioning to what appears to be what appears to be a couple brass ingots.
I'm going over there.
Poppet kind of thinking out loud is like, if Gildegear needs the money all at once, then I should save. But if he can do it in down payments, that compass would be really helpful.
Entirely up to you all. I will be open all day. Nobody's buying. Back when you want.
Poppet, I think, is actually gonna walk over to Gilded Gear, just to ask. Oh, Gilded Gear?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Do you need the 500 all at once, or is it possible to do it in, installations, so to speak?
We could do 150 now, and then I'll need 350. We'll have to be in a city. Because the reason it's so expensive is that I'm going to need a small diamond.
Ah. Okay, well, I guess we can start with 150, and that'll leave me enough to get the compass. Poppet will fork over the 150 now, then.
Mm-hmm. We'll immediately pass
And
some
then
to
I
the
guess,
merchant. They'll pass over some
yeah.
ingots.
And I guess Poppet will walk back over to Cheris, Creus, whatever the hell the name is, uh, and buy the compass.
Certainly. He will pass it over to you. You may drag that into your... well, you can drag that into your inventory, or you can open it and then drag it into your inventory. Whichever you want.
We have inventory?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Ah.
Oh,
Okay.
You and I click. I didn't take it. I just clicked it.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do this? Where is my inventory? Please show me.
It's on your sheet.
You can click your little token, and it's
Ah.
the fourth tab down. And you can just click and drag it right into your
Oh.
inventory. I should lock your inventory. There you go.
Oh, did you already drag it or not yet?
I haven't. I'll let you do it. Just so you can
Oh, there we go.
get the gist of it.
Yippee!
We're learning.
And I still have some gold left. I mean, not a lot, but did you see the prices in fucking Mother's Slumber? God, those guys are expensive.
Getting anything out to Okerthel is even harder than getting it out to here. Most of it stops here.
God, I'm thinking about how much
209
money
gold
Peak
left.
had.
Ezekiel has a lot of money. It's like money's not an issue right now.
So have you figured anything out about the thing that I showed you earlier?
Oh, yes. I handed it off to a local mage. The problem is that they are currently journeying. Have you ever been to Toulon?
No.
Ooh,
We'll be heading there eventually, so we'll probably catch him there.
yes. I'll see if I can get in contact with them sooner rather than later. I imagine they said they were going to perform a ritual upon it to pull apart its meaning. I think, and this is just my say, so don't take this as fact, I think that it could be recharged, but it will require a specific ritual.
I see. I appreciate your input. Hopefully we can find this person that you handed it off to. I'm not in the business of performing random rituals.
Yes, well, that's just the thing. I don't know what the ritual would be. Here, I'll give you their name. And he checks over a piece of paper and says, that is what it was. Alexander.
Wait a damn fucking... No fucking
There are
way,
noises
dude.
happening behind me.
You really should
She's
have
a
guessed that,
second-rate
Laz. He was
mage.
the
She
only mage in
slams her
town.
fist on the table.
Most mages have been recalled to, they tend to be in the capital trying to help with the current issues there. I'm sure you'll find someone there, or worst case, it's a very short jaunt to Toulon when there's a number of very renowned mages. I hear there's also one in Lanyan?
We were going
Not
there next,
Alexander,
so-
right?
Oh,
No, a diviner. I believe their name was a... It couldn't have been Greg. That's far too plain.
Greg the Diviner.
Oh, please be named Greg.
Please.
No, his name's totally Greg.
Zach, I don't care what you wrote for that name. It has to be Greg now.
I'll make a note.
If it wasn't Greg before, it's Greg now.
And in any case, that if you're going to Lanyan, they work with Vanessa, so getting their time might be difficult, but finding them will not be.
Well, shit. Okay. I appreciate the name. She'll, like, take the piece of paper and just, like, stomp off.
Yes,
Yes.
Greg.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be more useful. So they stomp away.
I remember Greg.
You
I
have a
don't
history with
remember Greg.
The great,
I'm just-
wondrous, mysterious diviner, Greg.
Yeah. No, plenty of mages. Greg's might be not one of them.
The vicar
Look.
taps its chin. I think I know a Greg.
Look, wizards
right,
don't
Greg.
keep their name, so I don't know. I don't know why he chose Greg of all people. Greg?
Maybe it's a family name.
That's a stupid ass family name.
I mean, I
If he's
guess
calling
I'm not
himself
really one
Greg,
to talk.
he called himself Greg. He chose to be called Greg.
My name isn't even a name.
I know one named Pablo. Ugh. Just shudders a little bit. I don't know why people name themselves these things.
You said Pablo,
Okay.
and my brain went to the backyardigans.
My name's Tyrone.
I'm Uniqua. I'm
And
Tasha.
we're...
Your backyard friends. The backyard. Anyway, let's not get
Pablo.
copyrighted.
Literally...
George?
Can that
George,
be
I
our
recall
name?
one named George.
How about Jorge?
Could have met the Jorge.
We
Then
zoom.
there's the really weird ones like Nelskivar or some shit like that.
As you yap, we zoom back out.
Yeah.
Was there any other little things you guys want to do? Or bigger things, that's fine too.
I think I've done everything in the city anyways. I need to save my money.
Yeah, I think the vicar at this point's itching to hit the road.
But yeah, that's right. We do need to do that.
And you guys can head back after a little bit of time in town. Gilded Gear borrows someone's workshop for a little while. to hammer through a bunch of parts. You can return to the tavern, where they will begin to assemble bits and pieces. By the next morning, between Peter and Gilded Gear, there will be a mostly assembled, very basic looking humanoid body. Which they will show you by opening a closet where the barkeep has allowed them to stash it in.
Oh, freaky.
Ta-da.
Here's where we keep the bodies.
Oh, you worked really fast, actually.
We're good at this.
Mm-hmm.
This is like my whole thing.
Impressed. Thank you. Yeah.
Wasn't too hard once we got
Stop
down
it.
to it. The tough part will be the enchantments.
Yeah. Poppet kind of thinks. If I had access back home, I could get a diamond easily, but without even needing to spend anything. But we'll have to pick up a quest once we're in Lanai, and I only have 200 gold right now.
Can I steal a diamond?
Well, I don't want to get arrested.
Well, let's see how the
Is a crime
presence
really
is.
a crime if you don't get caught?
I think it's
Yes.
still well, if you murdered someone, that's still a crime, right?
Well, if you don't get caught.
It's not easy to steal a diamond. There's. They usually. He looks over. I should not be entertaining this.
You begin packing for your journey. And, you're kind of casually through most of it. You're having a relaxed day. You've been kind of go, 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 even on the days where you take a moment to rest. You, still do something. And then there is a great bang that shakes the ground a little bit.
Oh god.
And a bit of a gust
It's
of
Alexander,
wind.
run.
With something distant by the way it echoes. All the trees shake and shudder. And those who go to look will see, at a very odd angle, what appears to be the tower Colette had been riding, a
God
ways
damn
out
it.
into the forest, that has crashed into the countryside.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
It was not in the
Crashed?
sky earlier today.
Poppet seems slightly panicked. Someone should probably check on her, right?
Yeah, you.
Well, I mean, we are adventure. Maybe there's someone else who wants to check.
You look around the
The
tavern.
vicar rolls its eyes and is like, I can go scout.
All of you should go check.
Yeah, group project! And she'll grab Poppet's arm and start pulling
Oh.
Poppet.
And this
Uh.
time, Poppet, we're going to let the party know if there's anything that might be said that would be harmful to the party.
Nothing will be said that's harmful to the party. Although now that I think about it, if you did want to steal a diamond, it'd probably be from her.
We're not stealing a diamond. Hello?
She gave us a ride. I don't want to take from her.
This person clearly just crashed.
Yeah, we don't kick someone while they're down, Poppet. Bad.
Poppet
It.
hangs her head low.
Literally
Kick
down,
someone
too.
down.
Poppet, who was not seriously considering this.
I guess we're going back outside.
You can head back out.
Much for one of
How
those
far-
vacations that I've heard so much about.
How far are we from the
Technically,
tower?
you could do one for 40 gold, and you could live pretty well for several weeks. But you're not here to live well. You have things to answer to. So,
Horrifying.
you can shift out and go towards it. It's going to take you about 10 minutes to get there. As the tower is, of course, it does seem rather large. It did not crash right next to the tavern here. But as you push through the forest, it becomes clear that there was some significant damage. The tower itself is mostly intact. The environment around it is not. There is a large crater, and the trees nearby have all been pushed away in this sort of chaotic mess of earth, and some of them are uprooted. Colette can be seen. She is heavily hurt.
Ooh.
And unconscious. She kind of is next to the tower, sprawled out partially against it, blood trickling down one side of her face onto her rather fine clothes that have been ripped up on one side.
Oh,
The vicar will fly up to her and start casting Healing Word.
And begin to seal a number of her wounds. Her eyes flutter. She says, my head. Reckless, heart was reckless. Thank you. Ah, the small and strange one.
What happened?
I have made an escape from a dangerous situation. Is the one calling themselves Poppet here? They start to look out.
Shit. Yes, Poppet's here. Poppet has a healing potion out just in case Colette need. I don't know what the hell a normal healing potion is going to do to a fucking cloud giant, but Poppet does have that out.
She won't reach out and take it. Even she's probably worried that she'll break it.
Give herself a finger cut, paper cut. I'm here. What's all this? Are you okay?
I come from the Frigel family castle.
What
Not
happened?
something that often comes so far south. Right, what happened? It was... There are creatures there. Strange ones. And... What's more... I don't believe your family is in charge of that place any longer.
What do you mean?
She knows. She said your family.
Poppet doesn't even care about that right now. Poppet's too focused.
Yeah, she seems to note something.
Are they?
I was there, I was welcomed, but they were odd when I was welcomed. Something has managed to cast a glamour over them, I believe. A being came forth, giant, twisted and changed.
The Lord of Thorns, then.
Is that their name? They attacked with a fierceness, managed to rip my battle staff from me. I came here to find you, Neve.
But Poppet, is obviously in a panic. But I can't do anything. I don't have any power anymore.
I have a little bit. She starts to shift and pull herself up. But you are right, if I could not defeat them... She kind of touches the side of her face, now much healed, thanks to the vicar.
Thank you, Vicar.
Then we do not stand a chance.
Then we'll have to get stronger first.
Correct. Gather allies, gather strength. I will be going to Elredgard to that end.
You said the castle is currently over the capital?
It is near Larking, though it has taken a stance further to the mountains.
Then you can't let it go back to Elregard.
I will go there fast, faster than they could possibly travel. They will be trapped here with us. In all the skies of a massive country. But what can I offer? The Fergel are a family that hold old wealth, as many of us do. I am certain they will reward you for aiding in this. But this will not be a small thing. I am headed to Elredgard. Will you come with me, or have you somewhere else to be?
Papa flinches slightly, looks at the rest of the party. I believe we're heading south now. Or east, and then south. To, what did they call it?
Must be Lanayam.
Lanayam?
Unless you're going to the Bay of Thorns. Let me take you there.
Papa looks at the rest of the group. Is that okay?
We'll make the travel
Certainly be
quicker.
faster.
And I will have to entrust you. Yes, you. Small and strangely changed Nivea. With helping gather some local allies.
I guess I don't really have a choice then, do I?
Do your best. Eventually I will return and I can help.
I guess, unless anyone else had any questions for Colette, we should probably get packing quickly.
Colette is getting up, climbing back up, walking up the steps. Seems to be trying to get back into the tower. Wind starts to spiral around it.
The vicar just kind of constantly has everything it needs with it, so it's ready.
But did we want to stop by your mentor first?
There's more than one place I can find my mentor.
Oh, I see.
There is an old town. No, she wouldn't know who your mentor is. What the fuck am I saying?
I was about to be like, wait a minute.
Good catch.
She wouldn't know
Colette
who
the
that
Surprise!
Surprise!
is. She
Colette
will.
is
It's
a,
all-knowing.
omnipotent.
She will begin to rattle about Lanayad and how she's going to stop nearby because having a massive floating tower above a city tends to cause a panic. And when you all are packed and ready, you can begin your journey.
Onward.
think as they're kind of floating up, I don't know how it works, but Poppet Poppet is gonna turn to Colette. And the Frizzels, all of them are under the glamour then?
I only met a couple. Not all came to greet me. That was
Can you describe
normal.
who greeted you?
She tilts her head. She'll lean back. One of the younger came to greet me. Alongside the new pair who hosts that castle. Though, upon my seating, I did notice that it was set up for far more. Indeed, when the strange thing came in, I saw someone I believed to be dead.
Do you know?
Shape of the hair is something that changes with time, but the shape of the face, color of the eyes, even as exhausted as they seemed, I did not see everyone there. It's possible some have escaped. But all the adults were there, including one that ought not have been. And they're whispering, but that means you can hear it through the whole fucking tower.
I think Poppet takes a minute and then just goes, Colette, is there somewhere that I can be alone?
You can use my room. Go up another level.
Point me to it.
And she'll kind of just hold out a hand and kind of lift you up and outside of the tower.
Yeah, I think Poppet will head in there, and once they're alone, Poppet's going to take off their veil, kneel down on the ground, and start crying.
Oh.
And that's all Poppet's going to do for now. So if anyone else has anything else they want to do, I'm also out of above table. I'm mad as fuck right now because I bought that compass to track down the fucking Lord of Thorns, and I don't need it anymore. I just wasted 200 gold.
Well,
You'll find use
look
for it,
at
I'm sure.
objects anyway.
yeah, you'll find good
You
use
could
for it.
locate
Don't
a
worry.
diamond.
You could. You could use it to locate a diamond.
See?
I'm not stealing from
See?
Colette.
No, you can be like, I'm picturing an unclaimed diamond worth at least 300 gold. Like,
It's hella specific.
a diamond that no one will miss.
Nobody owns it. It's free.
Anything's free if you take it and don't get caught.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If there's any little conversations you guys want to have in the tower, it kind of crunches up out of the earth and begins to fly. It has to right itself at first, so there's a little bit of a shake, but then you will
That
begin
looks
to
around
settle.
right. Usually not a tower. Okay.
Oh, I forgot Peter hasn't met Colette yet.
Colette is
Flying
Poppet
big
can't
shit.
see.
Colette is a cloud giant. She is 21 feet tall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just kind of looking up, like hands on hips. Yeah, and that sounds about right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
The tower
The
is
vicar
equally
leans
large.
over to the vicar leans over to Peter and just goes, "Giant woman."
All I do is sleep and
He
kiss
just
and
continue.
Giant woman.
He's just like nodding
woman.
continuously, like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know one of those.
What does that mean?
If you didn't before, you certainly do now.
My mom, but she's like half that size.
How tall is
No.
Peter's mom? And Laz's mom, for that matter.
Tall.
10 feet tall.
Oh, so
Yeah.
only a little taller than the vicar.
Maybe
Massive.
they should meet. He kind of just looks up to the tower. Maybe they should meet. Is the puppet alright?
Yeah.
Will they be okay?
Yeah.
They did not seem alright. This seemed rather personal.
Yeah, so Poppet used to vaguely know Colette before all of this. But Colette didn't recognize them. And then last time that we met Colette, Poppet was like, "Hey, if you see this person, make sure that you kill them, and it's someone that Colette's looking for, but it's also Poppet, but not Poppet."
Uh-huh.
Poppet's corpse is being worn by someone else.
Oh, that is horrifying. That is horrifying. Ugh.
Yes.
Oh. Ugh. No wonder. This would be
Yeah,
quite
so
difficult
that's
for them.
happening. But yeah, we're just gonna we're gonna strap in and enjoy the ride.
Maybe I am not the best at this. Maybe provide them a little bit of. Maybe I should work on something for them when they return. Maybe that would be nice. I wish you all luck with that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a time for sure.
It seems that you all have some shit to work through.
Don't we all?
Something fate. Or whatever. It'll all work out.
I'm going to beat the crap out of my mentor.
Maybe not good idea if you're trying to get information from them. Just saying.
One of the voices
No,
in
he
the vicar's
deserves
head
it.
echoes, "Isn't he a ghost?"
Oh, yes. How are you going to beat the shit out of it? Wait, what?
Okay, I have magic that'll beat the crap out of a ghost for me.
Oh. Right. So get the information out first and then beat them up. Yes? Because it's hard to
The vicar
for
is
them to speak when
unconvinced.
when they're beating the shit out of. You know, that works for torture, but like
I hadn't considered torture. That is
maybe do
certainly
not
a good idea.
torture. Maybe do not torture. Why am I the one saying this?
Gilded Gear is chilling over with Laz, and I presume Zero's nearby as well. You're all kind of in a area set up to be able to host smaller folk.
Yeah, probably.
This is a situation that's increasingly more out of my range of knowledge. I will. About to say something, but very clearly stopping himself.
Gilded Gear will kind of pipe up and say, Yeah, that sounds like a lot to handle. Like a lot more than, you know, he's gonna count out everyone in the area. Yeah, a lot more than 6 people can handle.
And as much as fighting is fun for me, and maybe I do have, you know, I. I need to work on Lasley's armor.
I don't need armor.
Me.
Don't dare you.
We'll have to find a workshop, find that wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still want to look for a house?
Yes,
we can go
I
house
need-
shopping.
I need a house really bad.
We
Like, really bad.
can continue to work in the background while you get all of that done. We will be your background support.
Yeah, you were looking for something here too, Zegrel, weren't you?
Yeah, there's a piece of what I need in this area.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the vicar's gonna go up to Colette and be like, do you know of any, like, haunted places outside the city that we're going to? Like, maybe like a graveyard, or like an abandoned town, or like...
There is a very old and renowned graveyard where many of the most important were interred alongside all your average folks from this area.
Any weird shrines or anything?
I believe it has a number of very old statues within it that are maintained by the local priests. It's a sort of gravekeeper role. I haven't visited it myself.
Right, well... It doesn't need to be at the top of the list, but I would like to get that done relatively soon. I need to find that old ghost bastard and the crap out of him.
Don't.
End sentence. Don't.
Don't.
I remember it was only a few hours outside of Lanayan, maybe 6 or 7 hours travel.
6, 7.
No!
Never do that
No!
ever again.
No!
Literally
No! We
never,
cannot
ever
brain
do
rot that
that.
car. No!
Dylan.
Lead the campaign for that. What the hell?
Well,
Vanish.
guess I'm replacing you.
Gross.
God, all I...
I was just about to say I won't kick you because I started it in that case.
Mhm.
I'll drop you all shortly. You can float down whichever way you wish. Closer to that town or closer to Lanayan. Either case, you won't be far from the other.
What do you mean float down?
Oh, yes, you'll be airdropping.
What?
It's perfectly safe. Says
You
the
walk
one
off the
winks.
edge, and we fall very fast towards the ground at a very deadly speed. Peter.
I can't be putting myself back together. I just...
And then you go splat and you explode. Just you, though.
What?
The rest of us will float down very safely and very slowly.
He sits
I'll
down
carry
and
you,
starts
Peter.
removing his metal limbs. I'll drop these down first.
I can just carry you. And you're not going to
No.
go splat.
No! I do not wish to be carried.
Does Peter have a fear of heights?
No! He just doesn't like being touched.
I can carry you by the metal.
No, it'll just fall off. It's okay. I could go splat. I'm undead. It's fine.
I don't really want to be scraping bits of Peter out of my feathers.
I've done it before. Not to that extent, I don't think.
What haven't you done at this point, Peter?
A lot, actually.
One of you go and get Poppet. They kind of pause when they say the name.
I'll go get them.
Very good.
You can head up, Vicar. For you, it's
Yeah.
as simple as flying out and up to the next floor. Wander in a level.
Pop it.
I mean, they're not being subtle where they
It-
are. You can tell, probably locate them by the sound of sobbing.
I think the vicar stops like in front of like the doorway and just mentally is like, I am not prepared to handle this emotional situation. Just walks in. Just hey.
Poppet sniffs. They look over. Oh, hi. Are we getting ready to go?
Yes, you look terrible. Are
Papa
you
looks at him.
okay?
I mean, aside from dooming my family and ruining everything, I guess I'm okay. I need to talk to Colette before we go, just in case.
Yeah, she wanted to speak with you. Um, I don't think I don't know what to think. I know you wouldn't have done anything like this on purpose. There's, no use in dwelling on what you could have done. Instead, let's focus on what we can do.
Okay. Papa kind of shambles on over, adjusting their veil, tugging at their gloves. And then I guess will the vicar be flying back down on the level?
Yeah, I think the vicar will like grab Poppet and just fly down a level with them.
Poppet is carried in.
The vicar gives Poppet a stick.
They hug this stick like their life depends on it.
Oh shit!
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
sorry,
good?
something
You
just
good?
fell off down my wall. Oh my god.
Fair
I
enough.
thought you were having a very delayed fear reaction to the stick.
Oh god, a stick!
Oh god, my one weakness! Big magic stick!
Sorry,
Papa
no.
kind of shambles over really to Colette. Kind of sputters on their words for a couple seconds and then just goes, "If any of my siblings have made it out, will you? This is a big ask. I'm sorry. Will you take care of them, please?"
If I can find them. If you find them when I'm done in Elred Guard, I will return near the city.
Papa nods. Papa thinks for a second and then is gonna take off their veil, I think, to expose their true face, which actually Peter hasn't seen yet. That's
And the vicar.
no, the vicar was at. Oh no, that's right. The vicar left right before Papa. Um, well, I guess this is the big reveal for them then. Papa will take off their veil to reveal their face, which is the face of a
Ugh.
porcelain doll.
Sorry, I also
Um,
dropped something.
Gravity's really coming at our asses today, huh?
Yeah, I dropped the
And
whole
Yeah.
doorknob on my computer.
dude, Papa just goes, Colette, Thank you.
We'll figure this one out, child, eventually.
Puppet kind of, well, they can't sigh. Well, they make the noise of sighing despite their mouth not moving, but they put their veil back on and kind of shuffle forward, I guess, getting ready to jump out.
And as you are all ready, wind will surround you. As you shoot out, you'll be able to direct your fall. We starting by going
like we
towards Lanian?
I feel like we should get the mentor stuff done first, and then we can walk over to Lanai. I mean, that's just me. I don't know. We could start at the city first and then go to the graveyard since we have the free time.
I'm fine either way. I don't know how much longer the session's gonna go, but
I have one more scene if you go to Lanian. And if you go towards the village, I will have a description. And that's really it. So up to you guys.
I vote for the town.
Head into town. Sounds good to me.
So be it. You will sail down and twist towards the village. It is a quiet little place, and indeed there is a river flowing through it, more like a creek, really, and a pond that forms at its center. There's a couple fishing boats out on it, and a number of small buildings set up around a road that is much too nice for the very small town that leads towards a very, very large graveyard. Farms in the outskirts, signs of logging from the forest nearby. As you sail down towards it, Vicar, this does feel right. The whispers start to become clearer. You're going in the right direction. This must be one of such places. And that's where our session will end for today.
Woo!
can it be Thursday again tomorrow?
Hey, let's just do this every day. Let's pay Zach $25 every
Oh,
single
look
day
there.
for the rest of our lives.
If you guys could afford that, that would actually be the easiest path for me to run this. But no one can afford that.
Hey, you don't know my life. I'm gonna win the lottery tomorrow.
It would be, you
Then
would
I'll
become my
show you.
official patrons, and then I could just do this forever. Do you know how crazy the quality of the game would get if... Anyways. Anyways, that's ridiculous. A quieter session, some preparation, trying to set all your goals aligned. I think you guys should have plenty enough reason to want to stay together now, and we'll give a few more. Our next adventure in Lanian will once more focus on your character stuff, but we'll also have another little plot going on. I expect you guys will catch on to this plot rather early, actually, given you've chosen to go to this village.
Oh my god, I hear the ice cream truck.
Will you be joining us next session, Kat, or no?
If you want, you can. Next session's gonna be really chill too, I think. We'll see. Maybe not. It might not
I mean,
be.
it depends how angry the vicar is at the mentor.
We'll see.
We'll see next week. You're gonna be a busy
I do
bee
not
next
want
week.
to. I'm not gonna be able to do shit next week, frankly. I'll have so much free time that I don't know what to do with it. So.
Oh, okay. Then we will see. When I do my session planning, I'll see if it's going to be something that will add to the session, and if it will, then you'll be welcomed along. And if not, then we'll hopefully pull Scylla back and send Peter off with Gilded Gear into town.
Yeah,
Peter's
the
gonna
weather really screwed
commit a
Ren over.
kidnapping. Oh yeah, poor Ren.
I did. They. It's lined up very poorly for me. I gotta get them a magic item. They're the only one who doesn't have one.
Thank you for having me for this session at the very least.
Of course.
Yippee!
Yeah, it was fun.
We love Peter.
We stand Peter. We want to kidnap Peter.
Yeah, we kidnap Peter forever.
Peter just in the corner like, boss, I don't know about this one.
I would say, for your guys' roleplay stuff, expect that you're going to catch on to a plot this next session, and you're probably going to be chasing after that, and it'll line up with a number of your goals. We'll probably have a little bit more Lord of Rot related stuff. We'll have more Zeegril stuff, more Vicar stuff, and a little bit of Scylla stuff too. I don't think we'll have any Poppet related things directly next session, but that's why we had so much today.
And I just wasted 200 gold.
No, you didn't waste
that
it.
compass
It'll be
will
useful.
Those type of items are like game changing.
Yeah, if
I'll
you
be
weren't
so
gonna
real.
go through with buying it, I would have just bought it because that's something that the party needs as a whole, anyways.
And if you desperately need money, just ask Zeegril. He's loaded right now.
Who's looking for a better weapon? He has not found one that works yet.
I mean, if he wants
the
the Siege Breaker, technically he's the one who bought it.
Siege Breaker's too heavy for Zeegril.
He also immediately made all the money back for that by selling the 3 sets of plate armor and the potion supplies he had. He'd spent no money on that axe, man.
Wow.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for playing. Thank you for supporting me in this way. And we will see you all next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye. Bye.